Hello everyone, I'm Nurse Gundam. Today I'm giving an overview of the Double Zeta mass production type. The mass production Double Zeta is a 2-star 600 cost general, usable in both ground and space matches with a compatibility bonus in space. It has average HP and defensive stats, though its decent size and lack of buffers may make it feel a little fragile. Offensive stats are a little low for the cost and weak towards shooting. Its speed and thrust capacity is also a little low, with its turn rate being below average on ground and decent in space. While that stat line is generally average to slightly low, you do get an above average number of part slots. For weapons, the MPZZs are quite nice and will start with its beam rifle. An ammo-based instant stun rifle, it has long range and good damage, useful at the start of your combos or to follow up on other stuns. Following the rifle, you have a pair of shoulder-mounted beam cannons. These maintain the rifle's long-range damage and stun, making it an excellent follow-up tool. Mounted under the beam cannons, you have a pair of micro-missile launchers. They have good build stun and can be guided after launch, but they don't have much ammo and poor DPS, but can be helpful for breaking stun resistance. However, our next weapon will generally do that better. In the chest is the Scattering Mega Particle Cannon. This shotgun-style weapon fires a total of 10 high-build stun beams that are capable of decent damage. Along with being good at stopping stun-resistant enemies, it can fire while boosting, making it a versatile, close-range tool. Another important tool in your kit is the back-mounted twin missile pod. With high DPS and also being boost-fireable, these missiles will often be your best option for following a knockdown, tearing large chunks of HP from vulnerable enemies. Last of our boost-fireable weapons is a humble pair of Vulcans. While they have enough build stun and ammo to get a stagger, with the low damage and long time to achieve it, these will often be left as a backup. For our final ranged weapon, we have the simple High Mega Cannon. While weaker compared to the other Double Zeta Mega Cannons, this one can be charged while moving. Its heavy stagger can be a powerful tool if used right, but be careful, once you've fired it, you're locked in place for a long time. For melee weapons, the MPZZ only has its personal beam saber with fairly average power. Its forward swing is a quick, long-range stab, and it has an amazingly quick 2-hit downswing. When it comes to skills, the MPZZ has been graced with a few notable ones. Maneuver Armor's stun resistance helps enable offensive plays with your scatter beams, while also helping you retreat from bad situations. Damage control increases the amount of build stun required to stop you. Dodge roll gives you an escape option to try to avoid chain stuns and deadly combos. Finally, the MPZZ has the powerful Pursuit Range Auxiliary program, increasing its ranged weapon damage against downed opponents. This, combined with your back missiles, lets you brutally capitalize on knockdowns. Onto the random information segment. The MPZZ can follow up a downswing with all of your back missiles and another downswing. This combo inflicts a lot of damage, especially against raids. With the lack of leg buffers, it may be worth considering leg reinforcement parts. The head beam is particularly effective at stopping maneuver armor. The first hit staggers them, then the next kick of damage overrides it with heavy stagger. The MPZZ is definitely a good suit. It's also worth considering that next week we'll be receiving a 4-star banner. Thank you everyone that watches. I hope you'll share your thoughts on the suit in the video below. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed. Stay safe and healthy everyone. I hope to see you next time.